What is up, guys and gals? I hope you're doing well. This is part 1 of 5 of my Lake Houston Baits to Throw series. Now, what this is, if you're brand new to my channel, it's a non-biased give credit to where it's due on different lures that have just freaking caught them for me in the months of September and October on Lake Houston. Now, it's not sponsor plugs, it's not company shout outs, we don't care about that. The main goal of this entire series that I'm making is for you guys to learn, get out there and catch fish. So, let's get on into this video and I'm gonna show you how to catch them on Lake Houston. All right, let's give away some secrets. So check this out. So I really got 4 to 5 different kinds of spinnerbaits I throw. I actually pulled these out of my boat to show y'all. So I throw either white and chartreuse up to a 1/2 ounce. Nothing fancy. These are just Strike King spinnerbaits with Colorado blades, either solid gold, chrome, and gold blades. Another thing I like too is I like throwing smaller spinnerbaits out there because there are some days they like either the bigger stuff or just the tiny stuff. So a small, tiny white spinnerbait with Colorado blades. This one's got a little willow leaf blade. I don't think it matters that much, guys, but just that profile size. Now, one spinnerbait I do like as we kind of get into October is the old school Quad Shad by Strike King. So I don't think you can find these, but there's still different brands out there that make this style of spinnerbait. This is more of an October spinnerbait, but I've caught a lot of them, especially when they get up in like Luce's, the East Fork, and the West Fork. Moving on to your chatterbaits. So I was fishing Lake Houston hard and heavy when the old school Z-Man chatterbait came out. Guys, white chartreuse, this is all you need out there up to a 1/2 ounce. And as far as a trailer, that little stretchy trailer that Z-Man would put with the package of these, that's what I put on here. I didn't put any kind of crawfish swim bait, but white and chartreuse. And getting to Topwaters, kind of along the lines of the skirted lures, buzzbait, guys. 3-blade and white. I don't throw black right now. Solid white. There's a lot of shad that are moving from the main lake to the back of the creek, so match the hatch. And this little guy right here, this is a Luce's Bayou special right there. That little tiny buzzbait, my gosh, I've caught some big ones out there. So another thing too on Topwater, you guys did see me catch a few on the last video, is just some type of popper style bait in a shad color. Go with the smaller size. This is the smaller size. I can't remember how they consider them, if it's like regular or small, but this is the smaller size. So look, here's my index finger for a compare. So this is a popper, this is a Strike King KVD Splash, but I mean, they're pretty much the same size. So as long as it's a shad color, you're gonna catch fish. So moving on. Now, I love throwing a crankbait out here, and I'm gonna give you a bonus as we get to the end of this video, but you gotta stay small, again, and in shad colors. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, just shad colors. Now, if the water looks like just a cup of coffee, just as nasty, go with something that's chartreuse blueback or chartreuse blackback. Just keep it very simple. These next 2 crankbaits, well, we're gonna just save them to the end. So, talking Texas rigs real quick, I only do a couple of things out there. Now, you might have to go raid your dad or your grandpa's tackle box. This is an old Zoom Centipede. I think I took these out of my dad's boat. Sorry, Dad. But just watermelon seeds. Stay within just some type of watermelon color. It could be watermelon candy, as long as it's a natural color. But the Texas rig Centipede, we'll jack them up out there. And also on the line of Texas rig, I would throw the brush hog style baits, the baby brush hog style baits too. So camo, again, just a natural color. This is kind of more of a brim color. This is kind of a September color, but as we get into like, as soon as the cold front starts rolling through, you want to go with more of the natural colors, the watermelon seed, the watermelon gold. And when it gets real cold, you want to go a little bit duller, but we'll save that video for next month. And I'm gonna show you this too, because back in the day, I was throwing the Zoom brush hogs, the big ones, but I like these a whole lot better. These are the game hogs. They're a lot softer, and these have a real good scent with them. But watermelon candy, just something along the watermelon seed line, you'll do fine. So really, we have just a couple more things that I do out there. This is the cool thing about this lake. It fishes so simple. So jigs. Love flipping a jig. So I go pretty much 2 sizes, a 1/4 ounce and just a natural color, just they call this black brown amber. And I like throwing an Excite crawl trailer on these small finesse jigs simply because it bulks the profile up of it, and the Excite plastic floats. And the last jig that I whacked them on. If you hadn't watched that video, you need to slide over to it, and you'll see what how you can really catch them with this jig out here. But this is just a 1/2 ounce Strike King structure jig, pretty much the same color as that. It's just a brown, green pumpkin. And all I do on the back, I put some type of crawfish on it. So that day I had the Rage Crawl on there by Strike King, but I'll throw that Excite crawl worm on there too. I don't think it matters, but what does matter is on your jigs, you need to have some type of scent on there. I don't care if you spray garlic on there, some type of shad spray. It is imperative to have some type of scent on your jig. And the, oh wait, I missed something. So, only other things I Texas rig is the Sweet Beaver style bait. So, got an Excite Sucker Punch and the Strike King Rage Bug. I don't think it matters, guys, as long as it's kind of a green pumpkin, watermelon, just something that kind of resembles a brim. I think you'll do fine with it. This has caught me a lot of big fish out there. So, what I wanted to tell you a second ago. So, these are kind of my old school crankbaits that I've just whacked them on out there. So this is an old Bandit. You want to take a screenshot of this. This is called Mad Cow. I don't know if they make this anymore, but this was a September sleeper for me. The Academy over in Humble, they used to carry this, and I'd go in and I'd just clean off the shelf. That guy right there, this is the 200 series, absolutely caught a pile of them. I don't know why the heck the Lake Houston fish like that. I mean, it's goofy color. I mean, it's like 4 or 5 different colors, but and the other thing is just a Strike King crankbait, a little bit deeper diving one. But listen, guys, silence, I hear crickets outside. So that's my 2 good secret crankbaits for you. But guys, take these baits that I show you, take them out there. You can catch them from the dam to the rivers on these. But anyways, guys, y'all keep God first in your life. Get on Lake Houston, catch some bass. Hope to see you out there.